And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Marlins come out on top for their 30th victory. Ricky Bunch claims the win out of the pen. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that Padres took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Richard Bush earned his fifth win of afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. One for him here in this one. He's running. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the striding in once. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses ball 4. A run will come into Diego. Get their 20th home win this year. Mike Kimball notches his third win. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Early going. Ready with the 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Avery is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the. Stepping up now.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rojas, and it's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how.
Flew out in his last at bat. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Avery in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. But they'll just get the finish. The Friars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brandon Waddell. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Stepping in, Junior Avery.
Big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, that's a really good.
The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alex Ray. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. So coming to the plate, Junior Avery. He's back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Well, when you're going. Settling in now. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Into the box now.
Need you right here, one time.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. 3-run home run down the line in right. Number 21 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole.
In and looking for more. Junior Avery.
And in the
now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the
high and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The San Diego Padres rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Richard. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Top half of the 6th about to get started.
And pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. The Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alex Reyes. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Junior Avery enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's in at second base with a first inning. Trying to pick 2-2. Here it is. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors bullpen. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 22 on the year as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows.
He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to the plate now. Junior Avery. He got a hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the second run will score as they open things up at the final. The San Diego Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store, but things turned around in a hurry. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play. Start the 8th. Now in the box, Junior
Around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And we are. The San Diego Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Avery has to come in a few steps, but he has it this evening's ball game. San Diego wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Michel Baez. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Miami Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brendan McKay earns his. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the. Stepping up now, Junior Avery. He went hitless. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
It's a nice job by
at the plate. Junior Avery. He reached
one hit in your entire career, but pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into right field. That's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue thus far. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Avery is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
It's to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Next to the plate for the Padres, Junior Avery. That makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second.
In the 1st inning, even with 2 outs, now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Settling in now.
He still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. The runner from first crosses the plate at the San Diego Padres. Took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brandon Waddell. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Coming into this one, his season home run total
78 with ease in the first inning.
Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here. Ready now.
And has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens?
Into the box now, Junior. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Next to the plate for the
wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. San Diego used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Josh Trainer. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in now, Junior Avery, a real threat with the bat. Left center, base hit. Digging in.
I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Standing in, Junior Avery, runner and score. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. The Rockies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Noah Syndergaard. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Stepping up now, Junior Avery.
Going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the 1st stays moving. In once again, Junior Avery.
For part of the strike zone, it'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Lined into left center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, so frustrating as a...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone into the 4th floor of the... Garcia. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Brujan ranging into the outfield. Long run. Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tom Gonzalez earns win.